Natalie, thank you for joining us today. As Head of Player Care for the Academy, how have the lads been this first half of the season?
Absolutely fantastic. They've got involved in everything that I've thrown at them, from campaigns right through to external speakers coming in my sessions alone with the Wellbeing Wheel, one-to-one sessions. They've been fantastic, thank you.
And it's a key time of year for all age groups in the Academy, but in particular under 16s and under 18s, who are having to make big decisions in terms of their future. How does your role help them with this?
It's the aftercare programme, and it's this ongoing programme as well in supporting the players, both off pitch and on pitch, preparing for their future. So yeah, before Christmas we had the under 16s decisions and releases and transitions. So it's a case of ensuring that the players have that support and preparation for their futures, and then encouraging them to attend trials, encouraging them to continue being part of the club as well, and to ensure that they are continuing with their fitness and helping and supporting them with those transitions then into other clubs.
And there are a lot of young lads up with the first team, Isaac England, Will Gray and the 4th third year scholars. How are you still involved in supporting them?
Yeah, it's ongoing. The transition is really good. We've got Pash at the first team and as well, and obviously safeguarding is my support and transition support there. But yeah, I'm fully involved still, still in touch with the players. The likes of Will Gray is still a first year scholar, so he's with us in pretty much all the sessions, player care sessions, and then by invite as well, the players will come down and have sessions with us, and especially the lads who are injured, they've been doing things like wellbeing journals and, you know, still using the wellbeing wheel in their own space and their own time. They have that continued open door policy, if you like. They were in the academy office yesterday, they trained here, and they popped in to say hi and let us all know how they were doing. So yeah, it's still very much part of what we do, even though my role is 9s to under 18 predominantly in the academy. We don't have an under 21s as such. They go straight into first team, so that's where that buffer lies, where they still got access to player care.
And you mentioned to us briefly off camera about the Plan A funding that's coming in. Could you elaborate on what that funding goes towards?
Yeah, so the funding goes towards supporting the players off pitch. So we've done quite a lot of research with Loughborough University, and we found out that the YDP, so the 13 to 16-year-olds in particular, requires a lot more support because they're going through a number of transitions, not just their football transitions, but also the educational supports needed, as well as, you know, family support, all linked to the stresses which are off pitch. So yeah, we're using that funding to support the players through that.
And welfare campaigns are a big part of your role. What campaigns have you dealt with so far this season, and what are you expecting to come up?
Yeah, so the campaigns, things like If You Care Share, supporting players with their mental health. So the Keep You Uppy challenges, so we go pitch side and we do lots of Keep You Uppy challenges to raise awareness. EDI campaigns, equality, diversity and inclusion. So together with the PFA and the LFE, we ensure that we follow through with all these campaigns.
And also a nice moment for you seeing new signing Ewan Morgan. I believe you have worked with him previously in your career.
Yeah, worked with Ewan from the age of 14, Swansea City, and obviously he's represented Wales as well, and then he went off to Brentford in the time that I came along here to Shrewsbury, and I bump into him quite a lot in my gym, the Vale Hotel in South Wales, whether he's with the Welsh camp or recently with Brentford, and he did say, does Shrewsbury need a striker? So it's ironic that he's ended up here, and he was in the academy office yesterday. He met the staff and we're just settling him in really, and yeah, he's excited to score some goals, he tells me.